Hey everybody, coming to you from Burning Man inside our dome. This is our first time here and we're having such an amazing time. It's held in the middle of the Black Rock Desert in Nevada and they call it Black Rock City because it's as big as a city. It's so much more than just a festival though. It's a community of people living together and creating art and expressing themselves and having fun. It's like the most free environment I've ever been in. It's a decommodified event, so you can't buy anything here. You have to bring everything you need to survive. But in place of commerce, they have gifting. Everyone's encouraged to provide something for others with no expectation of receiving anything back in return. All of the art, the theme camps, the mutant vehicles, they're all created by the other participants of the event and provided as a gift to everyone. There's so many awesome things here. There's the Thunderdome where people battle it out, roller derbies, giant volcano slides. There's bars everywhere that give you drinks. Oh, there's a place where you can get like free outfits. They just have like tons of like costumes and outfits and you can just go and like, take some clothes. Yeah. Oh, there's a newspaper too. There's it's a city here. It's like a full, proper city. So we have a newspaper, BRC Weekly. The people who go to Burning Man are called burners, but they can be like all different types of people. But I guess the most common trait is that everyone is so friendly and kind and open. It just feels like you can go up and talk to anyone and have a real conversation with them. Every day we've just gone out and met new people. You'll just be walking past their camp and they invite you in for a drink, and the next thing you know you've been there for like 2 or 3 hours just telling jokes and listening to stories. Then you just go off and meet some more people and explore this ridiculous event. You can take your new friends and just jump between art cars and travel around the playa to different events and parties. The art cars themselves are like traveling party mobiles with their own bars and music, and they're all beautifully decorated. They're so creative, the people who make these things. Some of them are big pirate ships, some look like bouncy castles, some are giant octopuses that shoot flames out of the tentacles. And the art cars sometimes converge together and put on huge parties in the middle of the desert. The imagination and the effort that goes into all the mutant vehicles, the art installations, and the theme camps is incredible, and I sincerely thank all the burners who made it possible. Especially when you consider bringing it all out to this remote location and setting it up in the baking hot sun. When we were setting up our dome, we could only work at 10-minute intervals because you get so hot out there. It's hard to get much sleep because you end up staying up all night. Starting at like 9:30 a.m. it starts to get pretty hot in here, even though we have like all these space blankets all over here. We made this chimney. We've never actually lowered the bucket on top, but you can actually close that bucket and it'll just like seal it off in here. We were quite lucky because it wasn't very cold out the nights we were there, but apparently other years it's been pretty cold during the night, so it's always good to have a fun fur jacket with you just in case it will get cold. You can just leave it at your bike and go dance at the crazy dance party you'll eventually run into. Just make sure that you don't lose your bike, or your friends for that matter. It's so dark and there are so many lights everywhere that you can lose your friends in a few seconds if you're not paying attention. Monique and I got separated one night and it was impossible to find her. We had to meet back at the dome. We're in the middle of a dust storm right now, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really, really dusty in here because we had this side of the dome open and that side over there open, and the wind was blowing straight through. So now we have like this has happened a few times too. So now we have like a nice fine layer of dust over things. Like you can see here, that this bed thing, pretty dusty. A lot of dust there. But I think the harsh environment makes it even better because you're having to work for it and you're not just getting everything provided to you. Like it's actually like a lot of work and effort comes to even just being able to survive here. So it's good. It's all really dry. You're covered in dust all the time. Like you shower and you go outside and then like dust blows all over you. And it's like really dusty in here right now. It's settled a bit all over the floor, but you have to wear goggles and a respirator out there. It's crazy. But it makes everything look more magical. You're riding your bike along and this art car comes out of the dust and it's amazing. It is so inspiring coming here and seeing what everyone has built. It really makes me want to build my own piece of interactive art next time. And now that we've come here once and we have everything we need to survive in the desert, we'll have a lot more time to put into making some sort of crazy art installation. I already have some ideas, but I don't know if they're possible. If this looks like fun to you and you want to try it out without coming all the way to Nevada, there's regional burn events all over the world. For the last few years, we've gone to one in BC called Burn in the Forest, and it is so much fun every time. That was when I first got a taste of the Burning Man spirit, and I knew that I had to come to the real Burning Man. I've never really identified very much with a subculture, at least enough to say that I feel like I'm one of them. But after going to the regional burns and to the full Burning Man, I feel like I've found my people, and I would definitely call myself a burner. It's just so nice to be in an environment where everyone is free to express themselves and no one's judging and everyone's differences are celebrated. It's just amazing. Anyway, so yeah, that's just our quick little update from Burning Man. So
I'm trying to get into it.